and I was left with no one. It still upsets me when I think about it after all these years. But the only thing about that was that when I got down, I was determined to try again. I was sure I could do better. And the next time I spoke, which was on Clapham Common, I remember, I did manage to keep the crowd and get questions, and I found I quite enjoyed myself. So from then on I was hooked, and I spoke for about 6 or 7 years on street corners in London and in Hyde Park, and I learnt all the time more and more about our beautiful faith. I want to pass some of that teaching on to you, to bring you closer to God, to know more about him, and particularly to help parents and teachers who have been given the responsibility of instructing the young, so they can pick up from the tips perhaps I can give them. I taught the faith in Catholic schools for nearly 40 years, and I've done it since I retired for 20 years in my parish. And in that time I've picked up the best ways to put things, the tips that will help the children understand. And if I can pass them on, they'll help you with another generation of youngsters. So, where shall we begin? I'd like to begin by talking about Almighty God. It's not the easiest place to begin. It's quite a difficult and profound mystery. But religion is about our relationship with God. So I think we've got to say something about him when we're teaching children, when we're talking about religion. I say something because there is no way we are going to say all there is to know about Almighty God, and no way that we're going to understand him. He is so great and so wonderful and so different from us in so many ways that to us he is a profound mystery that we can never fathom. But as Frank Sheed was fond of saying, a mystery is not a brick wall that brings you up short. A mystery is more like a dark tunnel. You can explore it. So I hope to explore some of this mystery. And while we do, I think we should be grateful that it is such a mystery. If people like you and I, ordinary human beings, could fully understand Almighty God, then it would mean he was not the great God he is, so well worth our love and our service throughout the whole of our lives. Our little brains, our small, limited imagination cannot contain him, and that shows how great he is. Now, to talk about Almighty God, I think the best way in is to give a definition of